Tussen Ons met my, Tracy, Ingrid, Zelda, Kay en Sukses. Dis Januarie, die skooljaar het begin, maar die grootmenslewe het net so ook vir baie studente aangebreek. Ons is baie trots om te kan sê dat ons eie Raïse Barends met haar Tussen Ons beurs van episode 1 en toe volle beurs van Fibertech 2 onderskeidings in matriek behaal het met 'n volle universiteitstoelating. Ons het uit daarna om haar tersiêre loopbaan te volg. Maar daar was ook baie ander goeie en hartroerende stories in die afgelope matriekjaar. Een so 'n leerder wat ons se muur moes nooi om haar storie te kom vertel, is Settlers High van Kaapstad se topmatriekleerling van 2018, Beatrice Mwamba. Welkom Beatrice. Firstly, Beatrice, congratulations, but I just need to share your results with the audience if you don't mind. So ladies and gentlemen, take a listen to this. Beatrice got 89% for maths. It gets better. 97% for physical science. 94% for English home language. 94% for life orientation. 95% for economics. 94% for history. And 92% for Afrikaanse. Takes us to 7 unbelievable distinctions. Beatrice, that is incredible. But now let's speak about the fact that you've been accepted at UCT and Stellenbosch to do chemical engineering. Yes. But you are here legitimately from the Congo, and because you're from the Congo, unfortunately, you cannot get a bursary. But that hasn't stood in your way. You have still gone ahead and raised some funds. Tell us about this.
So last week, Friday, we got our results at school. Then from there, a journalist from the week in August approached some of my teachers and got my contact details from them. And she spoke to me and we did a small telephonic interview. And from there, she wrote an article just describing my story. A few organizations, some private individuals saw the article and contacted me, and things are happening.
That is good. But Beatrice, we need to speak about the fact that it hasn't been very easy for you. First and foremost, the fact your father passed away when you were in grade 10. Yes. And then you went and studied at a 24-hour internet cafe. Share that with me.
Yes, so I had been going to the internet cafe since grade 6 or 7, and I enjoyed it there. I knew the people. So naturally, when things were difficult and I didn't have a laptop or computer of my own, I could only borrow my brother's every now and then. I simply went there and I completed my tasks and I made it happen.
And everyone there is also proud, yeah.
I hope you're an honorary presidential club there now and you can surf the internet for free. I hope so.
I'm very interested in your story. How did you get here?
So my story begins all the way in Kenya. My family is from the DRC, from Congo. However, I was born in Kenya while my family was there for a while. So we were in Kenya, and then from there we moved here to South Africa. I did my primary school here, my high school. I went to the Settlers High and I loved it there. And I just really got involved in as much as I could possibly do. I did some leadership activities, some cultural activities. I did sports and.
You're being so modest. Leadership.
She was. She was what?
Head girl.
She was the
head girl.
You did it all. How did you do it? How did you do it?
Honestly, I think the first step is simply to enjoy what you do. There wasn't a thing that I did that I regretted doing, and there wasn't anything that I did that made me not want to do it. So when you get involved, don't do it just for the sake of spending your time on something. Enjoy everything that you do, and learn from everything that you do. I picked up so many things. I learned so many things from the people, the activity, and it was so great. It was so great.
Did you have a social life in your matric year?
Yes, matric.
Yes. No, the answer should be no.
She's teasing you, don't worry.
I'm teasing you. Where did you get the time for a social life?
I think balance is what we're supposed to be advocating, actually. And unfortunately, the society that we live in is work, work, work. And when you're tired, work some more. But balance is the key word. So I had a social life. I rested enough, which is also something that we don't advocate.
Yes.
And what inspires you?
There are a few things. Firstly, it's just my family. I want to make my family proud.
Sure.
My family is really supportive and I would love to make them proud, and me performing well is a way of thanking them for their support.
Yo, who are your role models?
My mother.
Where is your mom here?
My mother's here.
Where's your mom? There's mom. Where's it, mom? Mom, you must be so proud. Now, Beatrice, your story has not only inspired us, it's also inspired our friends at Community Chest. And Lorenzo Davids is here because he would just like to tell you how inspirational you are. So let's welcome Lorenzo Davids, please.
Hallo julle.
Lorenzo, altyd lekker om jou te sien, but you, I'm sure you are as blown away.
I'm blown away.
As we are.
Truly stunned. This is just fascinating. I mean, your story, Beatrice, this whole thing has just, I think, opened up such opportunities, such a sense of role modeling for the rest of the continent. My goodness. I mean, you know, to know that there's a child born in Kenya, goes to the DRC, travels all the way down to South Africa. You know, that's a story the whole country, the whole continent needs to hear. And the fact that you are here tonight, despite all those difficulties, that you've grown, you've developed, and you have a great social life as well. I hear.
We all need to learn from her.
Exactly. How do you do that with 97% in this and that? I think that's the kind of stories we need to tell. The fact that you can end up as such an incredibly positive human being is the stuff that we need to write about, talk about, and sing about.
En sy praat, sy
En
kan
sy-
net so mooi Afrikaans praat.
Sy kan Afrikaans praat.
She's just
Ja, sy is
but
bietjie
she
skaam, maar sy
scored
verstaan.
92%.
92% in Afrikaans.
Oh.
Yeah.
So why are we doing this in English?
Ek wil net weet hoeveel het Kay vir Engels gekry as sy vir Shy sê
Kyk hoe spot sy, kyk hoe spot sy. Dis Lorenzo.
Shy, not Sy.
Lorenzo.
She's Simon.
Kyk hoe lekker lag sy vir jou. Lorenzo, you have a bit of a surprise for Beatrice.
Yeah, so tonight, because of who you are, and because of what you've achieved, the fact that you've done such incredible work, we as a country want to rise up and say we believe in you. And tonight we'd like to award you with a special Community Chest and Tussen Ons scholarship worth
Come
Worth?
Wait for it. Look at it.
50,000 rand for 4 years of study every year. Your studies will be paid at the rate of 50,000 rand for what you do. A human being so incredibly positive, you deserve this.
Yeah.
Where's the mom?
Mother, please come forward.
Come.
Oh, Beatrice, your thoughts right now?
If there's anyone in doubt whether God actually hears us and answers our prayers, today I want to tell you He does.
Yeah. See that.
Beautifully said. Come on over here, Mom. Can we just get a microphone very quickly? We just need to find the microphone. Come stand over here for me. But I'm sure you probably first want to hug your daughter. You are welcome to do that as well. Come on, it must be such a moment for you. Hard work and perseverance gets you there. So, Mom,
Oh my.
how are you feeling?
Tears of joy. Guys, I don't have enough words to thank you.
You can just thank Community Chest. Oh, so emotional.
So,
Rightfully so. Lorenzo Davids, for you and Community Chest, thank you so very much.
it's such a pleasure to serve in this way, and congratulations to you for being such a great mom to such an incredible human being.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Incredible role model. Oh, there you have it. Die jaar kan nou net nog beter raak. Baie dankie Lorenzo and Community Chest and Beatrice.
Groot
All of
plesier.
the best for this year. We look forward to following your journey. We'll catch up with you again. We definitely will. Daar het jy dit. Dis dit van ons. Oh, kom kuier vir ons in die ateljee. Stuur net die e-pos na die adres op die skerm en dan kom kuier jy hier. Dis verniet en gaan na kykNET en kies se Facebook page vir al die foto's en video's. Tot volgende week. Totsiens.